God damn it! What's all that ruckus out there? We're trying to watch the goddamn fight in here! Jesus Christ. A person can't get any peace and quiet around here. I wish everyone would just shut up.
Well, it's your house.
You're goddamn right it's my house. And don't you forget it or you'll be out on your ass. Don't think I won't. That's one lesson you taught me well.
I don't know why that woman hasn't left you. You're my own flesh and blood, and I despise you. You're good for nothing. And don't you go threatening me about being out on the streets. It is my money that is keeping this house from the bankers. So don't you go threatening me.
Well, maybe school teaching was a good idea when you were young, but it sure is a lousy one in this day and age. Everything's computers now. Some guy just started an internet company 2 years ago. Didn't go to college, right out of high school practically, and he just sold 2% of his stock for $124 million. $124 million! 2% of his stock, he still has another 98% left. Damn it! And don't you go threatening me, and don't you go telling me how the university made a good life for you and your family. Where's the university now, huh? How come we all aren't living in your house? Because you don't have a goddamn house!
It is the university that has put me in the position to pay the mortgages on this house. And as for the university housing, you know full well that those houses are for the tenured professors currently teaching at the university. Why don't you just shut your trap before I shut it for you?
That's one thing you were always good at, wasn't it, Dad? Shutting our traps. Besides, I'm borrowing the money from you until I can get a job and pay you back. So don't get uppity with me, you fuck!
Shut up, will you? I'm watching the match. You know, your uncle, Joey, was prize fighter in his time. He could take a punch like nobody's business. Well, I saw this one match where he whipped the tar out of this one kid. Left, right, jab, jab, lights out in 5 rounds. Yeah, old Joey could put him away. He could have been a champion. He really could have. Women were his downfall. He didn't know how to handle them. My father knew how, and Lenny, he just didn't have any use for them. But old Joey, they were his downfall. He just should have stayed away from them altogether.
Yeah. Good advice, like you did, right, Pop?
Hey, Pop, thanks for the new speakers.
Where were you? It's after 9 o'clock. You missed dinner again.
I was over at Marcel's. I told Mom I wouldn't be home for dinner.
Where are you going now?
I'm going up to my room to hook up the new speakers. I told Marcel I'd be on by 10 to challenge him for a 415. These new speakers kick ass. Thanks, Pop!
See, what did I tell you? Computers. All that boy does is play computer games. Martha, I need another beer! They'd have every TV in the house hooked up with games if I let them. Smartest move I made was to buy them that goddamn computer so I can watch the TV in peace. Martha! Did you know Brady was Did you know Brady was going to miss dinner tonight?
Yeah, he called me from Marcel's.
Well, maybe you should tell me these things. Maybe I didn't want him at Marcel's house. Some nights I want us all here for family like a... Sometimes I want us all here for dinner like a normal family. Where's Tom?
He's out in the garage,
What the hell is he doing out there again?
working on something. Axel's in there with him. They've been in there ever since this afternoon. He said it was a school project.
Well, at least someone in this house is doing homework. That's the problem with kids these days. They don't have any discipline. Maybe Safeway is a good job for some families in this country, but our kids deserve better than that, and they're not going to get it without an education. Jesus, do these kids think money grows on trees? Of course, when you hear that guy making easy money off the internet, 124 million. God damn it! Not a lick of college either.
A parent called today about Tommy. She said he beat up her boy after
Oh,
school.
will you shut up? I'm watching the fight. You know you can get arrested for smoking those things. First it was the bars, next it's going to be the homes. You watch, this country's becoming just like Nazi Germany. If we keep letting government officials tell us what to do, soon we're all going to be living in jails. You mark my words, our own home will be just like a prison.
What the hell are you jabbering on about?
I just saw it in a paper today. Some woman who owned a bar got arrested for smoking a cigarette in it. In her own bar. If that's not Nazi Germany, I don't know what is. She owned the bar, for Christ's sake! Jesus. I'm telling you, there's going to be a revolution in this country, and I'm going to be the first in line. It's my right as an American to revolt if government officials get out of line, says so in the Constitution.
What do you know about the Constitution? The people voted to outlaw smoking in the bars, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
I just call him as I see him.
Jesus Christ. You better not forget whose home this is, or you'll be out on your ass too. Damn woman, what's gotten into you tonight? A draw. You believe that, Dad? They're calling the fight a draw. The whole world has gone corrupt. What the hell is going on when a professional boxing match is corrupt? That's the kind of shit you'd expect to see in a back alley match, not a Vegas fight. I paid good money to see that fight. God damn it!
That colored kid clearly had him whipped. That was no draw. Ever since that one colored guy, what was his name? Tyson.
Yeah.
Ever since Tyson bit the ear off Holyfield, boxing has just been a big joke. We might as well be watching worldwide wrestling. Everything's going downhill.
That's the truth. I'm telling you, there's going to be a revolution in this country, and it is not going to be pretty. Your mother told me you were in a fight at school today.
It wasn't at school.
I don't care where it was. Did you start it?
No.
Because you know I won't have you growing up to be a bully. We won't have any bullies in this house. Is that clear?
Yes.
Good. What are you working on in the garage?
School project.
That's what your mother told me. What is it? Maybe I can help?
We have to work on it ourselves, Dad.
All right. I'm glad you're taking an interest in your schooling. That's going to keep you out of the gutter as you get older. Believe me.
Stalked in their own school by two of their own classmates who went on a rampage.
The shooter in the school, shots have been fired.
Most of the bodies are still inside the school, but families of the murder victims have been notified.
Hello, I would like to buy a fish license, please.
What?
A license for my pet fish, Eric.
How did you know my name was Eric?
Oh, no. My fish's name is Eric. Eric Fish. He's a halibut.
You have a pet fish?
He's a halibut.
Pet halibut named Eric.
Yes, I chose him out of thousands. I didn't like the other ones. They were too flat.
You must be a loony.
I am not a loony. Why should I be tarred with the epithet loony merely because I have a pet halibut? I've heard tell that Mitt Romney has a prawn called Simon, and furthermore, the tennis star Serena Williams has a clam called Michelle, named after the First Lady. And Dolly Parton has two scallops, both named Chris, and Stieg Larsson has a petrale. So if you're going to call the author of The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo a loony, I'm gonna have to ask you to step outside.
All right. A license.
Yes.
For fish.
Yes!
You are a loony.
Look, it's a fucking pet, all all right? I've got a license for my dog, Eric, and a license for my pet cat, Eric.
A license for your cat?
Look, I fucking need one, and I've already got one, right? I can't be caught out here.
There's no such thing as a fucking cat license.
Yes, there is.
No.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there is.
No, there isn't.
Yes, there
No,
is.
there isn't. No, there isn't.
What do you call this?
This is just a dog license with the word dog crossed out and cat written in crayon.
The man didn't have the right form.
What man?
The man from the cat detector van.
You mean the loony detector van?
Look, it's people like you that cause unrest, all right?
Okay. What cat detector van?
The cat detector van with the Department of Homing Security.
Homing?
Yeah, it was spelled like that on the van. I'm very observant. I've never seen so many friggin' satellite images. The man said that their equipment could detect a purr at 400 yards, and Eric, being such a happy cat, he was a piece of cake.
How much did you pay for this?
Oh, 60 and 8 for the fruit bat.
Fruit bat.
Eric the fruit bat.
Are all of your pets named Eric?
Look, it's not that odd, all right? Mahatma Gandhi had an entire menagerie called Abdul.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
Didn't.
Did.
Oh, all right.
Spoken like a true gentleman, sir. Now, can I get my fish license, please?
All right. Here you go.
This is the license I just gave you. With dog crossed out, cat written in crayon. You crossed out the cat written in crayon with fish, and you spelled it with ink?
Yeah, I didn't have a crayon.
I'd like to buy an argument, please.
Certainly, sir. Have you been here before?
Oh, no, this is my first time.
I see. Well, do you want a full argument, or were you thinking of taking a course?
Well, what would be the cost?
Well, it's $10 for a 5-minute argument, but only $80 for a course of 10.
Well, I think it would be best if I just tried out one and see if I like it, okay?
Fine. I'll see if we have somebody available. Mr. DeBakey's free, but he's a little bit conciliatory. Oh, yes. Try Bernard, room 12.
Hey.
What do you want?
Well, the lady down the hall...
Don't give me that, you snobby-faced heap of parrot droppings. What? Shut your festering gob, you tit! Type makes me puke. You vacuous, malodorous, toffee-nosed pervert!
Well, I was told this was an argument.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is abuse.
Oh, I see.
No, you want room 12A across the hall.
Oh, sorry.
Not at all. Stupid git.
Is this the right room for an argument?
I've told you once.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
When?
Just now.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I
No,
did.
you
Yes, I
didn't.
did.
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, is this the 5-minute argument or the full half hour?
Just 5 minutes, please.
Anyway, I did.
Oh, you most certainly did not.
Now, let's get one thing quite clear. I most definitely told you.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I
Oh,
did.
no, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, no, you
Yes, I
didn't.
did.
Oh,
Yes,
no,
I
you
did.
didn't.
Yes,
Oh,
I
no,
did.
you
Yes, I
didn't.
did.
Oh,
Yes, I did.
This isn't an argument.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't. It's just contradiction.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
You just contradicted me.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, no.
You did
nonsense.
just then. Oh,
Nonsense.
this is futile.
No, it isn't.
It is. An argument isn't just contradiction.
can be.
No, it can't! An argument is a connected series of statements intended to establish proposition.
No, it's not.
It is. It isn't just contradiction.
No.
For you to argue with me, I know that you must take up a contrary position, but it just isn't saying, no, it isn't.
No. Not at all.
It isn't.
Look.
Okay, an argument is an intellectual process. Contradiction is just the automatic gainsaying of anything the other person says.
No, it's not.
It is!
No.
It is!
No.
It is!
Thank you.
What?
I'm sorry. That was the 5 minutes.
But that wasn't just 5 minutes now.
I'm afraid it was.
No. It wasn't.
Sorry.
Oh, that wasn't 5 minutes just now. Oh, come on. This is ridiculous.
Sorry, I can't argue with you anymore.
Do you want me to pay? I'll pay.
If you want to continue arguing, you'll have to pay.
There you go.
Very well.
Well.
Oh, what?
That was never 5 minutes just now.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
I'm sorry, you didn't pay, so
I did.
I can't argue with you unless you pay.
I don't want to argue anymore.
Yes, you do.
If I didn't pay, then why are you still arguing? I gotcha!
No, you haven't.
Yeah, but if you're arguing, it means I must have paid, right?
Not necessarily. I could be arguing in my spare time.
I have had enough of this.
No, you haven't.
Shut up!
Hey!
Air's good. I checked the meter.
You find some tobacco, girlie? That way you feed me some that fire some of our blessed air?
I think I just unearthed the supply kit with the extra lantern.
Good girl. Oh, dear Lord, and some food and water, too. And the Lord said, let there be light.
What do you want for supper, Millsap?
Oh, Lord be praised. How's about some, fried chicken and potato salad?
Yeah, that'd be nice. How's about some, almonds and some water?
That's good to me.
Oh, girlie. That's a condemned man to be afforded one last meal.
Can it, old timer? That leg ain't so bad.
Yeah, Murphy. You're being more of a woman than Brody is. Sorry, Brody, I didn't mean that. We should conserve our battery, only use it in certain times.
Yeah, leave the lantern on. Them new batteries will last us a fortnight. Alright, we'll be dead in 3 to 5 days anyways.
I don't accept that. Now that we have light, I'm gonna find us a way out. You can believe that.
Well, you should make peace with your maker nonetheless.
Play another one, Murphy.
Yeah, sure. You know, if it weren't for John Red Deer, a barrel-chested, full-blooded Comanche Indian, I might not be able to bless you with these here dulcet tunes. Oh, sure. Well, you see 10 digits, almost went down to 7. It was 56. It was my first day on a mining job. I was still learning the trade, you know, fresh, greener than a new blade of grass. Well, I was more greener than Miss Imogene over here. And it was my first day. And shit went down. There were men going down into the hole. And the line snapped. And without thinking twice, John Red Deer pushed me out of the way. He grabbed some timber. He stuck it up against the drum, and he saved those miners. But he ripped off 3 of his fingers in the process. That could have been me. That could have been me. Instead, it was him. And he saved those miners from coming into their death. Boy, they were sure off to meet their maker. It was a spectacle. He should have been there. You know, back in those days, you wouldn't see a version of the female persuasion. Bad luck.
Quit your bitching, Murphy. This ain't your ship, and this ain't the high seas, Captain Ahab. So
Yeah,
don't give me any of that bad luck shit.
Yeah, Murphy. Ease up.
As far as I can tell, she don't need you to speak for her, boy. She got a tongue sharp enough to cut fucking diamonds. Hey, you're right, Missy, though, but it ain't bad luck, it's just bad mining. The man above, and I don't mean Jesus, Luther Bilkis, our CEO of Burkus Building Mines, he's been mining this way for decades.
Well, my Aunt Gemma says that retreat mining's like living in a house made out of pickup sticks and taking another stick out every night before you go to sleep. It's about all I could do to keep her from following me to work every day to get Luther Bilkis a piece of her mind.
Yeah, that sounds like her.
You knew my aunt?
Oh yeah, sure, we used to go, dancing.
She never told me that.
Oh no, you catch that, girl? You don't like the idea of me and his auntie together. That's alright, boy. Gentlemen don't kiss and tell. Oh, but she was something.
I found a cat line. It works.
Lord be praised.
What the Lord? I put that lantern and that grub in there. I check that kid every day.
I'm gonna go survey the cave in afresh now that we've got light again.
Don't let Millsap touch that fucking lantern.
That was an accident. I said I was sorry.
Don't worry about it, Millsap. Stay with Murphy.
Be careful.
I'll be fine. Piece of cake.
She likes it.
You think?
No.
Oh, keep quiet. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, Lord is with thee. Blessed is the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for sinners now at the hour of our death. Amen.
But nobody's coming.
No, they're coming, Murphy. I know they are. The good Lord wouldn't let us die down here. I got things to do.
Like what? Lose your cherry?
No, I done checked that off of my list. Smart ass.
Well, just because Miss Brody talks to me like that, don't think you can too.
Sorry. How's the leg?
It's fine, but you know, boy, I've been working this job for years, and I tell you what, it never gets any easier. But at least I can see the end now. But you know, Luther Bilkis, he's got a special place in hell for him. At Satan's great table. This mine was cited 467 times just this year, and 156 of which were deemed to be serious in nature. But you know, no better than a year before that, and a year before that. Yeah, nobody's coming. They'll figure we run out of food, oxygen, life.
Well, then it's a good thing that I ain't got to worry about God nor the questionable nature of man. Just myself. Think I found a hole I can fit through.
No, really?
You may be able to butter your bread yet, Millsap.
Oh, I told you I ain't a virgin. Don't forget about it. I should be the one to go anyways.
You can't fit.
And you can?
Yes.
Just let her do it. Your fat ass couldn't get through there.
You got any better ideas besides waiting?
No, ma'am, Miss Brody.
Well, ain't that nice? Suddenly I'm not girly or missy, I'm Miss Brody.
Hey, you get through that hole. I'll call you Queen of fucking England.
I don't want you to go.
I'll be right back, I promise. I'll bring back fried chicken and potato salad.
Crap. I meant to ask you out.
I wouldn't have gone out with you. Stay with Murphy.
Okay, not bad, not bad. You know, I ever tell you a story about an old man that lied out in Wyoming?
What?
I've never told you that story? Boy, that was crazy. He was a short little stout Mexican fella, you know, from Chihuahua, Mexico. Like a dog, you know, a little dog, the one that shakes all the time. Yeah. And he was always walking around with his sunglasses on because he was sensitive to the light. But man, when he went down that tunnel, boy, he was like a fucking superhero. He could just make his way through the tunnels in pitch black. It was a spectacle. And boy, one time there was a cave-in and the miners were trapped. Always thought to be lost. Oh boy, they were not coming back out. But what they didn't know was that they had Mole Man with them. And Mole Man, boy, he knew those caves like a man knew his own dick. It was something. He saved every single one of them miners. And that's a true story. Wake your ass up, boy, and go give your girl another kiss. I'll find a way in the dark, working bastard. I got my own mole eyes.